Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.
While villages come in different sizes, size doesn't matter as the number of minimum maintenance staff they have is set forth in law, and big or small, all mayors have the same amount of staff. And while we hear routinely that mayors don't have enough workers to maintain their villages, Mayor's Council Executive Director Angel Sablon says it's not possible for the council to take workers from smaller villages and give them to bigger ones.
No, it's not because it's by statute. It's just five at the minimum.
That's right. Every village gets a minimum of 5 maintenance workers, and with every GovGuam agency fighting for a bigger piece of the general fund pie, mayors' pleas for more money to hire more staffers usually fall on deaf ears.
Every budget hearing, every year, we ask for additional for the bigger villages, but we don't get it.
Deputy Mayor Melissa Zavares tells KUAM sometimes residents don't know the mayor's staff struggle is real.
Chris, my staff barely can even drink water, because we're aggressively trying. By the time we cut grass halfway through, the grass from the first area is already overgrown, and we still haven't gotten to the end of the place.
While bigger villages get a larger chunk of appropriations from the street maintenance fund because it's based on the number of roads in a village, each village gets the same amount of funding from the public safety, island-wide beautification, and limited gaming funds. These funds and the lump sum budget given to the council barely cover what needs to get done, and efforts to reconfigure how monies from these funds are divvied up are voted down when mayors of small villages vote together to reject them, Sablon said. If larger districts got bigger chunks of these funds, they'd be able to hire more staff, but they don't, so they can't. Zavares says 5 maintenance workers for a small village isn't justified.
Humanic doesn't need 5 maintenance. I disagree. I totally disagree with it. Yeah. It shouldn't be just equally divided like most things are. And that's where, the setback is.
Mayor Zavares tells us she came up with a formula. Mayors would get an additional maintenance worker for every 5,000 residents they have over 10,000 residents. That formula would allow Zavares to hire 7 more workers, with other populous areas like Jigo being able to hire at least 2 extra staffers.
I would be in heaven, and we could do a lot more for our people.
Meanwhile, Sablon says the council is looking at how creative it can get with its lump sum budget to try and alleviate staffing concerns. But with budgets around GovGuam getting tighter and tighter, he says there's not much wiggle room. For Guam's News Network, Chris Barnett reports.
Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.